Welcome to the second match of Night 3 of the Men's Great American Bash. We are still, of course, in the Central League as... Well, I'm glad this guy's not the #1 contender to the NXT Championship because he got fucked by Silifat 2 Tuesday night in that #1 contendership match. Dick Grayson, the Dick Rider, the Dick Ghost Rider, apparently. The ghost of Christmas past. The Australian Kangaroo. Yeah.
He's a kangaroo.
Yeah, he's the Australian Kangaroo, as I like to call him. Dick Grayson has been, he stole the spot of the legendary Kofi Kingston in this tournament, which I was already pissed off about. And then, how has he repaid that? He's 0-2. He's lost to Rey Mysterio. He's lost to Baron Corbin. Now he's going up against The Miz in a must-win match. You better win, Grayson, or else this would be effing pointless. MFer.
Well, it's also a must-win for Miz.
Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, do you hear that? It's The Miz! Hello there. Glad he's not fried like a French fry. The Miz. He's also 0-2. He lost to Tommaso Ciampa and Shawn Spears. But this man has a chance to rewrite those wrongs. The former United States champion has an opportunity to win this match and get on the board. Keep his tournament hopes alive and even have a remote chance of winning this and getting that U.S. title. And man, oh man, would he deserve it. Let's talk about the previous winners of all these other classics. We start in the Intercontinental Classic, obviously, for the men. We had AJ Styles win the Men's Intercontinental Classic. For the women, Raquel Rodriguez, who, by the way, is the Women's Intercontinental Champion in real life. I'd like to point that out. All right, we had the All-Star Classic where in the men, we had Finn Balor win the Men's All-Star Classic. And then the women, we had Alexa Bliss. Who do you think will win the Men's All-Star Classic? I like The Miz. I love The Miz a lot. In fact, I kind of think he is one of my favorite female, oh my god, what the hell? No, that's Liv Morgan. My favorite female wrestler of all time is Liv Morgan. He's my favorite male wrestler of all time, The Miz. And then probably Randy Orton 2, and then maybe Damian Priest at 3. All right, here we go. Yeah, hey, I like Damian Priest a lot, okay? I like Damian Priest. All right?
Hey, we might be seeing him soon.
Yes, we might be seeing Damian Priest soon, especially in the Intercontinental Classic coming up in the winter. But right now, we are focused on the Australian Kangaroo and the A-lister.
That's just a kangaroo.
I don't care. I'm calling him the Australian Kangaroo, this dick rider.
He's gonna call you a flop.
I don't care. He's a flip-flopper. That's what he is. He wants to go back and forth from relationship to relationship. Like, choose one. SmackDown, Raw, or NXT. You want to go down to NXT? You want to win an NXT title? Good. Go ahead.
So is Miz cheating on Maurice because he's on SmackDown?
Yes.
They have, like, 3 kids together.
I feel bad for them kids.
So is Damian Priest cheating on Lola Vice?
Most likely.
Is Io Sky cheating on The Rock, and The Rock is cheating on Io?
Oh my goodness, a flatliner! A rolling flatliner! His heart just got flatlined! What in the world? Dick Grayson taking it to The Miz right now as Dick Grayson going for the elbow drop. I call it the Dick... Well...
You don't even know what you call it.
I don't know what I call it. I just said it's some made-up crap. Alright? By the way, we're not reading from a script.
Yeah, like Australian
We're
kangaroo.
not reading from a script, people, alright? This is just us saying things off the cuff. Okay? Yes.
I mean, that's clear. You called him an Australian kangaroo.
Yeah.
That's a kangaroo.
Yes. We're not going for the collar and elbow tie-up. We'll go back to chain wrestling again, ladies and gentlemen, here. Listen, I want to say this right now. The Miz is a 2-time Grand Slam champion. My God, my man just does not get the respect he deserves. He's going for a roll-up here. Miz getting a count at 1. Meanwhile, Grayson Waller, my man, goes down to NXT. He's been kind of making NXT a little bit more interesting, especially on the men's main event side that just got Cruz Montana. And now Silifat 2, who's now entered the mix. which will lead to a fatal 4-way heat wave. Does that sound familiar? Oh, kick out at 2! Damn! How much time have we got? We're like 5 minutes in. Dude, are we gonna have another short match? I mean, we saw with the first 2 nights how fast the matches were going. Oh my goodness, are we gonna get... Oh, Miz going for the legs on the ropes. He's trying to cheat. Can't count at 1. Grayson, Dick, get out of there, dude. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness! We've not seen that movie for what feels like forever. The Summer of Waller. Kick out at 2 for Dick Grayson. Cannot get the job done. Trying to look for his first 3 points. How big would this be? And now Dick going to the top rope. The Dick Classic! The Dick Classic! The leg drop down there! Oh, and a kick out!
You trying to say the leg drop down under?
It's not the leg drop down under, it's the dick down under. Oh no, trying to go for a knee to the face right there. And now Miz, oh my goodness, what a clothesline! Uh-oh, here we go. Classic Miz. Looking for the signature. What the heck is he thinking here? Oh my goodness! You don't see that from the Miz very often. Unless you watch any of his matches with Gunther. Holy crap, those matches with Gunther were fantastic. And now, wow! The flapjack by the Miz. And now, classic Miz takes off the turnbuckle. Is the Miz trying to save his tournament run by going dirty? He ain't Dominic Mysterio, but he may be getting dirty very, very soon. And he takes down Grayson Waller with an axe jump. And now, here we go, the it kicks. And I'm not talking about Pennywise. Oh, what a kick. And now, oh no, Dan Engler's distracted. Dan Engler's distracted. Oh no, Dan Engler's got to go for the cover. Oh no. A kick out at 1. That was like a 3 count.
That was 4. That was like a 10 count.
If Dick Grayson wins this match, oh, what a move by Grayson Waller. Grayson got out of there in a hurry. And now, here we go. Trying to go for a skull crushing finale. He gets blocked by Dick Grayson. And now Dick, oh my God, an uppercut to the back of the neck. And here's the thing, the Miz rarely gets injured. I don't think the man has been injured in his life.
Like that 1 concussion at WrestleMania.
Oh, he was trying to go for a rolling flatliner, but he gets kicked right in the face by the Miz. That was insane. What's happening? Oh my God! A Psycho knee! A Psycho knee by the Miz out of nowhere! Well, the camera was shot at Dick Grayson. You gotta be kidding me! Oh, but Grayson gets out of there, and now an elbow by Dick. What the hell is going on? Dick Grayson going for the cover. Oh my God! A kick out at 2. Holy crap! Is the Miz and Dick Grayson putting on the match of the night? Maybe, I don't know. Oh! He took down his leg. He did not look good whatsoever here. And now goes for the clothesline right to the outside. The overall pound for pound. What is he doing now? Ooh, super kick to the face. Now going for the collar and elbow tie on the outside, and now a DDT. Bust open the Miz. He's going to be on Busted Open Radio tomorrow. And now, oh my goodness, again! On the floor, the count's at 3. You got to get him back in the ring now. Come on, Dick. Uh-oh. Oh, there's life. Oh, he's trying to go for a punch. Count at 4 now. Uh-oh. Neck breaker on the outside. The count's going to be at 5 now. Halfway through the count. We've already seen some count out wins. We've not seen a draw yet. Oh! God. Oh my God! Count us at 6. Dick's got to get back in the ring. And he does. Count us at 7. I think he might get a count out. He's going to pull Rusev. Counts at 8. Dick Grayson. And the Miz gets back in the ring in time. Oh, but the Miz! Oh my God! The Miz! The Miz! The Miz! Oh my God! Oh my God! Wow! That cocky son of a bitch got a win! He stole it from underneath! He stole Dick Grayson's watch! He ain't gonna be watching any of the Robin movies anytime soon! The Miz somehow sneaks away with the W. What a freaking win. And what a freaking match. I didn't expect it to be that big of a banger. The Miz gets on the board. He's at 3 points. Grayson Waller is 0 for 3. Him taking Kofi's spot may have been the worst thing that's ever happened to him. And I'm so glad he's living in misery. And I'm not talking about that Maroon 5 song that was popular in 2010 for like a hot minute. Oh, why are you complaining, Dick? You were cocky, you were arrogant, but the cocky and arrogance of the Miz just got the better of you tonight.